I'm getting that this person is thinking about something that you said. This person is repeating it over and over in their head, like something is it's something that kind of like got to them or made them feel something, and now that's making them anxious because now it feels like, oh shit, like this is moving forward right now. um what else are they feeling here? Hello, Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Let's see what your oracle cards will be. Communication as the first card. Okay. Connection. Communication. One more, please. Thank you. Knowledge. I'm gonna keep purity here in the bottom, but I'm gonna put it here. Okay, perfect. There we go. So, communication and knowledge, maybe it's something that needs to be worked out. I'm thinking with purity and what else did we see? Connection, right? So it could be that just to like purity, I'm thinking about coming clean. So either telling someone something, because of knowledge too, right? Like maybe coming forward with some information, or just setting things straight is almost what I'm getting to, like with purity, like cleansing the energy. So I'm getting like maybe there's been a misunderstanding of some kind. Let's see what your message is here, Scorpio. Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups. Yeah, okay, it's a 10 of Cups. So if you're wondering if it's possible to reconnect here with someone, or it's almost like someone here is remorseful. I wonder if it's you. This definitely involves someone else. I feel with the Knight of Wands, I feel like something just happened very quickly. Someone did something in the spur of the moment that kind of hurt someone. I don't know if it hurts you or if you hurt someone else. But with the 10 of Cups, it seems like this is an easy thing to solve here. So far, Queen of Cups, the Fool. Yeah, okay. So far, I feel like it's a very small thing. If it's something that feels big, I want to tell you that it's not really that big of a deal. With the Queen of Cups, it's kind of like someone will be empathetic. I don't know if you... well, let's get into it. With the Fool as well, I feel like you could definitely start over here. Like there is understanding here with the Queen of Cups. Like there's emotional maturity here. The Magician, the Queen of... okay, this is all great. It seems like you have it together enough and you're grounded enough to find a way out of this. I wonder if the other person maybe is not as open, and because like what's the issue here for Scorpio in the situation? What was that? Ace of Swords. Yeah, I'm thinking about communication again. What is the issue here for my Scorpio viewer? Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot. So patience, Scorpio, patience. Waiting for an opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles. Waiting for like timing almost. I'm getting Queen of Wands, Three of Cups. I don't know if it's you or if it's the other way around. If this is you, I feel like you're very eager to like come back to something or someone. Maybe it's not that you want to apologize. Maybe it's that you want to tell someone something that you feel passionately about, something that's quite new. It's the Page of Cups that makes me feel like it's something that requires some form of emotional display, or like but it doesn't have to be an apology. Now that I think about it, it could just be like a wanting to express your feelings with the Queen of Cups as well. It's kind of like you want to make it work with someone. Three of Cups, yeah, because I feel like it's a very friendly energy here. Very like fun, relaxed. But there's something that's not out in the open. It's something that someone is very eager to come forward with. I don't know if it's you or someone else. It's kind of hard to tell, actually. But oh yeah, there's the King of Swords. So talk about communication, right? And the Empress with the Three of Pentacles. Is this some form of like, I'm getting there's something about a group setting, because we got the Three of Cups as well. Maybe you're in some form of group together. Are you working together? With the Empress, can I get one more card, please? One more card here. Thank you. Ace of Cups. And the and the Emperor? Okay, wait, what? Okay. Is it that you have feelings for someone and you want to tell them? Because it feels like, if so, then it's gonna be a mutual feeling here. Because here's like a pair, right? And not just any pair. It's the Empress and the Emperor is kind of like belonging together. The Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups. Like there's a lot of feelings here, and restlessness, wanting to say something. With the Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, it's kind of like, oh, I want to tell you right now, I want to tell you right now. But it's like, what is the current situation between Scorpio and their person right now? What does it look like? What is the relationship right now between Scorpio and this person? Six of Wands, okay. You're like out and about, you're in public, you doing something together. Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So it's kind of like hiding in the open. We have the Eight of Swords here. So it seems like you're working with this person. You may be studying, like going to the same school, or yeah, you're in some form of community together is almost what I'm getting, because you are in public. And you're doing something with the Eight of Pentacles. And the High Priestess is kind of like, there's something underneath the layers, you know, like there's something between the lines that's going on. And we have the Eight of Swords. So yeah, it's this could be like some form of sense of jealousy, or what else about Scorpio and their person here? Death, okay. And Ten of Swords. Oh, okay, Scorpio. So it's almost like something needs to end before something new could begin. So is it that there's a romance going on here, but you're both in your own situations already, or is one of you, and it's complicated because you would have to end what you already got going on? Or is it that it feels so scary that you're kind of waiting for the other person to do something, or else it's just gonna kind of like nothing's gonna happen? What is Scorpio's person feeling for Scorpio? Page of Wands. Okay, intrigued, curious. What is Scorpio's person feeling for Scorpio? Nine of Swords and the Chariot. Oh, the Chariot again. With the swords. Dang, like you're you're causing problems for this person. Kind of like a yeah. I'm getting that this person is thinking about something that you said. This person is repeating it over and over in their head, like something is it's something that kind of like got to them or made them feel something, and now that's making them anxious because now it feels like, oh shit, like this is moving forward right now. What else are they feeling here? Ten of Wands. Dang, they're overwhelmed. And then the Ace of Cups. So, overwhelmed with emotions, right? Yeah. They're overcome with emotions. Like they weren't really prepared to feel this way. I feel like you're making them feel something they haven't really felt before, is what I'm getting. They haven't really felt this before. Justice. Yeah, okay. Justice. Oh, and the Emperor again. They want to be very fair here in their actions. I feel like both you and them, you have a high moral compass. And I feel that because I'm not feeling like any of you want to be unfaithful, or you don't. Yeah, there's purity, right? Purity. Oh, rebirth is underneath. I feel like something is gravitating you towards one another. I don't know if both of you are, with someone else, or if it's just them or you. But I'm getting that, however it is, let's say it's both of you. The both of you want to make this, like, you're trying to navigate the situation in the most respectful way possible here. And I think that's why this person is also a little bit, like, they're anxious because they're feeling attracted to you, but they don't want to be unfaithful. They don't want to be making selfish decisions here with the Emperor. I feel like, because you can't help how you feel, right? Like if you feel something, you feel something. And I see that you're seeing each other regularly, whether that be you're working together, studying, you're in the same friend circle. I don't know what it is, because I see you keep hanging out, like in group settings mostly. So you're not really doing anything that's, crossing any boundaries, but it's kind of like getting to a point where it's becoming real, like it's one thing to, I guess, be curious about someone, but then kind of letting it go. And I'm not saying like, oh, it's one I don't mean like flirting with someone outside of your relationship. I just mean like I'm trying to word this the way that it comes across to me, because initially you would be like, okay, don't leave it. But sometimes people are with the wrong people, and maybe you or them, you're with the wrong person, and maybe you would be right for each other, and that's okay. And I feel like in this situation, you're both wanting to be respectful. None of you are wanting to do, okay, sorry about that. None of you are wanting to do anything that's crossing any boundaries, and it's kind of like, you're at a crossroads now, like, so how do I move forward now? Like, because it's kind of like something hit, it's like something tilted someone here a little bit. What is Scorpio feeling about this person? What is Scorpio feeling? Oh, Eight of Cups. Okay. Well, let's put you in the middle, actually. Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups. Is this an ex, or is this someone that it's like you've known this person for a long time, or you have known them? It's like the Six of Cups usually talks about past situations. So I don't know if it's that you want to leave someone. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you want someone to leave and come to you, or you're considering leaving someone to go to that. It's something like that. What is Scorpio feeling? Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords. Yeah, again, I feel like it's kind of like this. You're not telling anyone really about how you're feeling with the Seven of Wands. You're protecting yourself. You're hoping that there will, like, the situation will just sort of, with the Six of Swords, it's like you're waiting to see if things will pass, if your feelings will pass. Oh yeah, so you're the thought has crossed your mind maybe to leave someone, but you're trying to see if, like, will my feelings die down? Will they go away? I'm so curious what you said to that person, Scorpio. What is Scorpio's feelings here? Oh. Three of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so you just want to... The Hanged Man, yeah. You just want to do whatever is right for you, whatever will make you happiest here, Scorpio. Again, I feel like you're in a weird situation now, but you're in Hanged Man. So you're trying to, like, sort of just gather information right now. You're not acting on anything. That's the thing. And this other person isn't either. I feel like you're both kind of, like, respectfully, because I don't even know if you both know that you like each other. I feel like, yeah. Dang, this is some stuff, Scorpio. What is the advice? Wait. Yeah, wait, before... I want to know, what did Scorpio say to this person? What's the Page of Wands? What's the Page of Wands? The Tower. Something that changed, something entirely. Nine of Wands. Talking about some hardship here, some challenges. Oh, the Tower again. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Dang, I feel like this could be the other way around too. It's very hard to decipher who's who, because I feel like it's quite mutual energy here, but so just flip it if it's the other way around, okay? So Scorpio, I feel like you told someone, or they told you, I feel like you told someone how you pushed through a lot of challenges here, or how you're trying to push through something. It's like you've like completely changed how someone looks at something with the Tower. It's kind of like you amaze them how you think when it comes to, like, especially like financial security or just comfort. Like, you're sacrificing a lot here in order to, I guess, reach something a lot better. It's kind of like you have a vision, and it's really striking to them, because I feel like they want the same, but they haven't ever thought that it was possible. Here's Temperance and Two of Wands, Queen of Wands. Yeah, like, you have huge insights and ideas that they may have had, but they were like, that's not realistic. But when you talk about it, it kind of lights a new flame within them. And with the Two of Wands, it's like, oh, so it is possible. There is a way forward here where you can do these things. And with Temperance, it's all about just, it's just a process. It's just about getting kind of like just being cool, laid back, relaxed, believing in yourself here. It's like you're pushing through here with a lot of optimism, enthusiasm. Even though you're going through hardships, you're going through challenges right now, you're putting yourself there on purpose in order to reach some form of goal. You're trying to get somewhere here, like you have a plan ready, and it's really, really inspiring to them, Scorpio. Really, really inspiring. Let's see, what is it that Scorpio needs to know here? Three of Pentacles and Ace of Swords, of course. You need to know that the feeling is mutual. With the Three of Pentacles, it's kind of like this is you're working together. I don't know if you know that. It's kind of like you're in the same boat, but you don't really realize it. You kind of think that you're alone in the situation, but somehow they are in the same situation. You may not know that. But again, Ace of Swords, communication, knowledge here, Three of Pentacles. There is a way to work this out. If this is not romantic, apply it however suits you, because it feels like there's something here that needs to be talked about. Someone needs to talk about something, and if you feel like you can't bring it up, I feel like, oh, you should, because yeah, there's the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords. You don't, oh, I don't know if that's ever happened before, but interestingly enough, that's the Page of Swords. So yeah, it feels like you don't want to end up offending anyone. You don't want there to be any miscommunications. You don't want to, it's kind of like you don't want to embarrass yourself, or you don't want to look stupid. That's kind of what I'm getting. I don't want to look uninformed, or like you're misreading things. With the Page of Swords too, it's kind of like you don't really know how either. With the Eight of Swords, with the Eight of Swords too is interesting, because it's kind of like there really isn't an issue. It's just a scenario that's scaring you, like in your mind, but it doesn't necessarily have to go that way. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Okay, there's some form of like reward. Does this have to do with money? I'm mostly getting that you are supposed to team up with this person somehow. And I don't know if it is romantic. I feel like there is like some form of, but it could just be like you feel like really attracted to them. Could be platonically too, but I feel like there's some form of team that you could build together. With the Six of Swords, yeah, it's kind of like there's a saying in my native language that if I directly translate it, it would be that you would row this into land, which is, of course, I think about that when I think of Six of Swords, which basically means that you are going to make something happen, or like you're gonna succeed with something, or you're gonna go through with something. And it feels like if you two worked together, you would become such a great team that would really, like, you would pull something off. What would you pull off here? This is such a cool reading right now. Hermit and the Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords. Okay. I could go on with this reading forever. Maybe I should do a part 2 to this. Because I need to figure out how to whatever. With the Hermit and the Knight of Cups, Two of Swords. It's like you would find an answer to something that's felt impossible to figure out. With the Knight of Cups, if you talked, you would figure this out, is kind of what I'm getting. You know? The Hierophant and the Four of Swords. Yeah. Like the communication is key here to what you've been thinking, like with the Four of Swords, there's been a step back, there's been a like taking a break type of energy, maybe for the both of you, like just trying to see what happens, not engaging that much, but it's like you're still drawn to each other, and it's kind of like that's gotta mean something, right? Kind of. And it feels like the conversation would fix everything. Like you would find your answers here. Maybe you would, okay, wait. Maybe you would find your answers if you took a step back. Like if you were to if you haven't, maybe try and separate yourself from the situation, see how you feel. But I kind of feel like you already did that. Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups. Your feelings are confusing. You don't know what you're feeling. So Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Two of Cups. Okay, yeah. No, I keep coming back to, if you would talk, you would really figure this out in a way that I feel like would be really nice, is all I'm gonna say. I feel like it would be like instant, like an instant realization here. I'm not telling you to do anything like but I'm just saying that I feel like if you were to speak to this person, that's when you find your answers, and things will move very quickly after that with the Eight of Wands. Like something's gonna move really, really fast. The energy is gonna shift, and you're gonna just lock in to your purpose here with the Two of Cups, which may be the two of you being together or something else. It could just, well, okay, it doesn't matter what the outcome is, but the outcome will be, if you have a conversation with this person, is going to be that you are going to enter your path confidently, clear-minded. I kind of feel like you're gonna be together, but I don't know. I don't want to say too much. Let's see one last card or cards here for you, Scorpio. Energy flows where my intention goes. Okay, that's interesting. When I lean toward love, I am led. Nice. I am the dreamer of my dream. I don't know how I feel about that one. Let's get one more. Sometimes I feel like it's always like the third card that I pull from this deck that I feel is the right one. Oh, wait. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Okay, I immediately think about how we saw the Six of Cups here somewhere. And that this could be that you're experiencing new feelings about someone who used to be a friend to you. Something like that. The more energy and intention I bring to my fate, the more fearless and free I am. That kind of makes me feel like if you dig a little deeper within yourself here, what this feeling is about and what your doubt here is about, you can find an answer to like what is the right thing to do in the situation. Although I feel like a conversation won't hurt. I mean, it doesn't have to be that dramatic, right? It can just be like, hey, so how... I don't know. No, I'm not gonna give any advice on how to have that conversation. I'm gonna leave that mystery for you to figure out, all right? Anyway, I feel excited for you. I feel like there's this happy energy, this new refreshment, like refreshed energy, curiosity, even if things are a little bit messy, right? So, just like this reading. Anyway, Scorpio, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.